Hey guys, it's Lewis from LAC Gaming here, and today I'll be bringing you some info on a sequel to one of my favourite games of all time, Borderlands. Yeah, I'll be bringing you some info on Borderlands 2, the sequel to it. First of all, I'll just show you the box for Borderlands 1. Well, this is the Game of the Year edition, but it looks a lot more similar, except it's just all red in the background. It isn't like yellow and all that, and it doesn't have all the DLC characters here. It's just a random picture of loads of raiders in the wasteland and all that. Yeah, I'll show you the disc. Disc is actually quite smart. It's a zombie version of Dr. Ned. Yep. Alright. Yeah. So yeah. So I'll tell you what info I've got. Yeah. So here we have it says that the co-op plans to stick to 4 players. Gearbox plans to create a more unified world, so that'll be quite fun. There's a new character called Handsome Jack, and he'll be the main character of Borderlands 2. Excuse me. The original Vault Hunters from Borderlands 1 will be support. They'll support them in the game. It says the players will also have interacting dialogues similar to those in Left 4 Dead, so that will probably be quite interesting. NPCs will be fully animated and move around their locations, interacting with objects within their locations. So, story missions will no longer be static, i.e. if you need to rescue somebody as a mission but take too long, that story arc will continue and the story will change for you. This one was updated by a guy called CDog 9183. In short, you may be penalized in later missions. Whatever. Story for taking too long, for failing completely. Missions will evolve as you carry them out. Instead of the typical kill XX amount of XX or point to point B, your main mission and goals will be more dynamic and change as you progress. Example: point to point B O. Now point C, you have to protect, survive from enemy A, B, and C. This one was updated by Redbird, Raven, Guardian Angels, and Claptrap will be back. Yep. The new vehicles, different variety of vehicles. One being a bandit technical. 4 seating capacity will be standard on all vehicles. Vehicles will be more detailed this time around. Vehicles will have the ability to power slide. Nice. Classes. Borderlands 2 skill tree will maintain the 3-branch system and have more defined abilities rather than simple stat boosts. It is my god. It is unknown how many skills will occupy each branch. Bearded dwarf guy is Salvador the Gunzerker. Special ability is dual welding. Any weapon can be dual weld. Just imagine dual weld rocket launchers. 2 Gunzerker skills were mentioned. 1 increases the fire rate of any weapon the longer the trigger is held down. A second, dual welding increases accuracy with different class weapons or doubles damage for same class weapons. Right now, enemies. AI communications interaction is not scripted and is based on real time. AI improvements allow them to use cover better and use their surroundings to their advantage. Enemies are more responsive and actually interact with each other better. So That'd be quite cool. Badass fire skags now have the ability to engulf harmless pup skags with their flame and give them a temporary offensive defensive buff along with being immune to damage from fire. Once the buff has expired, the badass can call the remaining pup skags back for another buff. New druid enemy, the Surveyor, I think that's what it says, uses a shield to deflect projectiles back at the player when alone, but when in groups they are able to heal, repair their friendlies, but at the cost of being unable to use their deflective shields. The Bullymong, a 4-armed ape-like creature, is a very agile enemy, climbing structures quickly and capable of using objects around it as projectiles. EXP Loader or Exploder is Hyperion's own kamikaze war mech. Now, so that was part 1 of the info. So if you want to see more, then keep watching, guys, and stay tuned for part 2.